Hi, this is Ananya Swaroop and you're watching Lawman PC CineBlitz. And today with us we have Mrunal. Hi Mrunal, how are you?
Hi Ananya, I'm
How
good.
how are you feeling? Excited?
Nervous, excited, happy.
It's finally happening. Super 30 is finally releasing.
Finally releasing. I'm so happy.
Okay, so firstly I want to know, how did this movie happen to you? What was it about the script, apart from the story of course, that made you say, okay, I want to do this?
The day I auditioned for Super 30, I didn't really know what film it was. मुझे नहीं पता था कि who's the actor, who's the director, who's the producer, the cast. But I felt that there's something more about the story, which is something interesting. I forgot about the test. Next round when happened, that's when I got to know that, oh my god, it's opposite Hrithik Roshan, directed by Vikas Bahel, and I was like, wow, puri jaan laga di mehnat se. We did that script, that scene. After that, one more test, and I was like, please tell me that I'm playing Supriya. And there was a day where I got the good news that yes, you're playing Supriya, and I was very happy. This was the time jab Love Sonia was not even out.
Yeah.
People didn't even know that I was doing Love Sonia.
Yeah.
So Love Sonia released much later, even after I finished filming for Super 30. So the journey is sweet. There was a point where I was like, मुझे मिलेगी ये film या नहीं मिलेगी, but I'm glad that it happened.
So you mentioned Love Sonia, that got a lot of appraisal from everywhere around the world.
Thank you.
How did that change you?
Ananya, people used to tell me that, Mrunal, are you crazy? Are you, why are you taking such a big risk before your career begins? It will end.
My next question was that only.
Yeah. So this is what I used to hear from people who've been working in the industries, be it television or be it films. And I was like, I'm just doing what I feel is right. I just wanted to perform, and I feel I was very hungry as far as performance was concerned. I wanted to go back home and just feel that yes, I performed. It feels really good when someone claps on your scene, or it feels really great. There was an incident while shooting Love Sonia where I remember the DOP was filming, and there was a point where I exit the frame, and the frames, they still roll with Adil sir. So when I come out of the frame and I see the DOP, one eye was on the lens and the other eye, there was this tear dropping. And for me, that was so intense, and I have never ever experienced that kind of moment. It gives me goosebumps even today. But that's the kind of impact that I had while filming Love Sonia, and the kind of girls I met, all the girls I met, all the survivors, they are such rock stars, and I get all my energy from them, and I put in everything that I had.
So you got to know you're working with Hrithik Roshan. He's a superstar and a crush of still many women.
So many are jealous.
Obviously, so many are jealous. So were you ever apprehensive about it? Okay, I have to work with such a big star.
Of course. Like, I remember I was very nervous. I was literally shivering the day one I got to know that I'm going to meet him tomorrow. I made sure that whatever script was given to me of Super 30, I mugged it up by heart. In case agar पूछ लिया page number भी, वो page number 52 पे वो सी, मतलब I was acting a bit crazy, but I had to be prepared. But the day I saw him, he was very down. He's very down to earth. He's very humble. He is a big, huge Bollywood star. But when you meet him, it's just like, you know him since years.
Wow.
आप एक दूसरे को बहुत अच्छे से जानते हो. You get that kind of a feeling. He made me comfortable, and I'm very blessed to have my Bollywood career start with Hrithik Roshan.
So how was your first day on these sets?
I was very nervous. I remember walking up to his vanity, and I'm telling Hrithik, I'm very nervous. If कोई गलती हो जाए, so please tell me if you feel that I should. He's like, yeah, don't worry. The fact that you are nervous makes me happy, because even I'm nervous, because it was day one, first day of shoot, Banaras, a new city, new vibe, new character. So there was a lot of pressure, but what was very important was हम दोनों ने एक दूसरे को उतना टाइम दिया एक दूसरे को जानने के लिए, so it was a little bit easy for us. we had certain situations before the shoot began where हमने decide किया कि how Supriya and Anand must have met for the first time.
Wow.
Or where they would be meeting, what is their meeting point like. So these are the kind of additional background story which we created.
Yeah.
कि नहीं मंदिर में मिले होंगे, नहीं यहाँ मिले होंगे. And the best thing was the language. We had to speak in Hindi, but little bit of Bihari, Bhojpuri touch to it. So that we become comfortable. And when you become comfortable when you don't have the script, and when you only have the situation.
True.
So it depends upon you as an actor where you can lead the scene.
Yeah.
And I feel Hrithik is such an extraordinary performer who, if he doesn't have the script, he'll just lead the scene anywhere the way he wants, and it just elevates. So lot of things which I learned on sets of Super 30.
That sounds really exciting.
And I had crush on him all the time, even right now when we're promoting the film.
Lucky
Okay,
you.
stop it now. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so coming back to your film, your character.
Yeah.
The film is based on education, how a mathematician is teaching children, and you're playing a role of a love interest.
Correct.
How does your character come into play in this whole story? It's said that it's a very important part,
Yes.
but how is that? If you could, give us some
Did you
insight.
see Geographia, the song?
Yeah, I did.
My first Bollywood song.
Yeah.
Did you see how Hrithik Roshan, meaning Anandji,
Yeah.
runs and shows her the medal?
Yeah.
And
And
that-
you have something in.
Yeah. And when I look at the medal, I'm in the middle of the dance class.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm coming.
Yeah.
So, everybody, you, I, the people who are recording this, or the people around us, must have gone through that one relationship in their life,
Yeah.
which would have, in a way, impacted their career. And we all go through that. And if you haven't, you have to make sure that you get into a relationship which allows you to, explore yourself. Sometimes what happens that you need that small push. Sometimes you need you need someone to tell you that, Mrunal, you're good at it, man. You're so expressive.
Yeah.
Oh, let me consider acting as a profession. Sure, let's do it. But you still need that someone.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
feel in Anandji's life, Supriya is that someone who, in a way, appreciates that I don't really care about who you are or what you do, but all I care about the fact that there is this smile that comes on your face when you solve that one math problem.
Yeah.
So for me, my Sautan is mathematics because Supriya and maths.
Yeah.
So if Anandji has a thing to choose, he'll always choose maths because I know I'm the second priority. But I feel happy about the fact that he chooses maths over me because somewhere down the line, confidence मिलता है ना अपने प्यार से अपने someone who loves you the most, if he pushes you saying that you are best at and you should do this, then you get this crazy कि मैं तो मतलब I am going to kill it.
Yeah.
So it is so Supriya is the girl who is who's fun. You will see a lot of colors.
Wow.
She's bubbly. She's always taking the the man in the relationship, dominating one. Sorry, Anandji.
But generally the girls are like that, I think.
Yeah, शादी से पहले शादी के बाद नहीं शादी के पहले उल्टा होता है शादी के बाद husband has to be like okay sorry thank you sorry yeah sorry so yeah but she's the one who always would have her family as a priority. Typical Patna 2001-2002 की ये story है जहाँ पे सुप्रिया को देखकर I'm sure all the viewers and the audience would end up thinking that हाय मेरा भी बचपन का प्यार था जिसको मैंने ऐसे हाथ पकड़ा था and that was our love story like.
Okay.
Nowadays there are no love stories where you write letters, hold hands.
Not at all.
So it's I miss that phase.
You relived it.
I relived it. I hope the audience enjoy that moments between Supriya and Anandji.
Wow, I'm so excited to watch you now.
I'm excited. I've not seen the film yet,
Yeah?
so yeah, first day, first show.
Okay, cool. We'll be there. We'll be there with you.
Like, I'll watch you guys. I'll see you guys.
So thank you so much.
Thank you,
and
Ananya.
good luck for more.
Thank you. It was so lovely chatting with you. You're amazing. I love the way you asked me all the questions.
Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Mrunal Thakur, and you're watching me on CineBlitz.